Welcome students to the online class Standard 6th Subject Mathematics. Chapter number 2 Angles. So students, today we are going to solve question number 2 of your workbook, which is on page number 10. And also we are going to revise the content which are covered in question number 2 and ahead questions. Okay, so let's begin with the question solving. Students, today we are going to solve question number 2 from your workbook, which is on page number 10. Okay, as we have solved question number 1 in the previous slide, so we will be solving question number 2 and ahead question in this slide. So let's begin with question number 2. So let us read what it is given in the question. In the question they are asking us to match the following. So here they have given measure of different angles, and in the second row they have given the name of the angles. It means that we have to write proper name in front of the measure of the angles. So before answering this question, let me explain you more angles, more different types of angle. So students, today I am going to explain you the first angle, which is nothing but your zero angle. Zero angle. So let me draw the diagram for you all. Okay, so here is the diagram. Now how you are going to define zero angle? An angle whose measure is 0 degree. An angle whose measure is 0 degree is known as your zero angle. An angle with measure 0 degree is known as your zero angle, and you have to denote zero angle with this diagram. Okay, when you're going to draw the angle of 0 degree, it will come like this. So just keep this diagram in your mind, as it is very important for match the following point of view. So you should have this diagram in your mind. But how you're going to define the zero angle? An angle with 0 degree, an angle with measure of 0 degree is known as your zero angle. Okay, now the next angle which we are going to see is your straight angle. So let me draw the diagram for you all of straight angle. So all this diagram, whichever I am drawing for the angle, is very important. You have to keep it in your mind, because sometimes they ask in your exam by giving the diagram, and they will ask you what type of diagram is denoting for which type of angle. So you have to keep it in your mind, the diagram for each of the angles whichever I have explained you. Okay, so here I have drawn the diagram for straight angle. Now how you are going to define straight angle? An angle of measure 180 degree is called a straight angle. An angle of measure 180 degree is called straight angle. Okay, and this is the diagram for straight angle. As you know, when you're going to draw the diagram for straight angle, then it will look like this. Okay, so you're going to define straight angle as an angle of measure 180 degree is called as straight angle. And please do keep the diagram in your mind, as I have said you previously also that diagram can come in your exam in match the column. So the next angle which we are going to see is your reflex angle. The next diagram which we are going to see is your reflex angle. So again let me draw the diagram for reflex angle. F E and here D. Okay, so how you are going to define reflex angle? An angle which measure more than 180 degree. An angle of measure more than 180 degree but less than 360 degree, then this type of angle is known as reflex angle. So always you are going to define reflex angle as an angle with measure more than 180 degree but less than 360 degree, then those type of angle will come under your reflex angle. Suppose if I'll give you the example, suppose if I'll give you the example of reflex angle, what they are saying, it should be more than 180 degree but it should be less than 360 degree. So suppose if I've taken 185 degree, okay, suppose if I've taken 199 degree or 240 degree, okay, or else if I'll say if I've taken 355 degree, so these all angles come under your reflex angle. Why? Because they are more than 180 degree but less than 360 degree. So that is why this all angle come under your reflex angle, and this is the diagram for reflex angle. Whenever the measure of an angle given for reflex angle, the diagram which we are going to draw will look like this. Okay, so last, which the angle which we are going to see is your complete angle. So how we are going to define complete angle? So this is the diagram for complete angle. Okay, so how you are going to define complete angle? An angle of measure 360 degree is called a complete angle. An angle of measure 360 degree is called a complete angle. Okay, so whenever they are asking you about the measure of complete angle, you should keep it in your mind that measure of complete angle is 360 degree. Okay, and this is how the diagram will look when you're going to draw the complete angle. So once again I'm asking you to learn the diagrams of each of the angle, because it may come in your exam in match the following. Okay, so let us solve the exercise which we have read previously. Okay, so students, here the measure of angle is given over here and types of angle is given over here, and here they are asking us for the answer. Like here, according to the measure of the angle, we have to write which type of angle it is. So already I have written the answer for you all. Okay, so if it is given over here, it is 180, then which type of angle it is? It is straight angle. And the next second question, the measure of the angle is given 240 degree, means what? It is more than 180 degree but less than 360 degree, means which type of angle is this? It is reflex angle. So in the third, measure of the angle is given as 360 degree, so which type of angle is it is? It is complete angle. And the last one, it is given as 0 degree, so which type of angle is this? It is zero angle. Okay, so student, you have to write these answers in your workbook. Now we'll be coming ahead with the next question. So student, here is the third question in your workbook, given as the measure of some angles are given below, write the types of each angle. So again, same type of question is given over here, but then too I have solved each of this question for you all. So again we will solve the questions. Okay, so in the first question, the measure is given as 190 degree, means what? The measure of an angle is given here as 190 degree. It means it is more than 180 degree but less than 360 degree. That is why it is your reflex angle. See students, I have already written the answer for you all for the first one. The second question is measure of the angle is given as 35 degree, means what? Which type of angle is this? It is less than 90 degree, means it is acute angle. it is acute angle. In the third question, the measure of the angle is given as 360 degree, so it will be your complete angle. And in the fourth question, the measure of the angle is given as 133 degree, means it will be your obtuse angle. Why? Because it is more than 90 degree but less than 180 degree, that is why it is your obtuse angle. As about obtuse angle, acute angle and right angle, I have explained you in the last video. So student, here the fifth question, measure of the angle is given as 170 degree, means what? It is less than 180 degree but more than 90 degree, so again it is your obtuse angle. Sixth question, measure of the angle is given as 0 degree, so it will be your zero angle. In the seventh question, the measure of the angle is given as 90 degree, means what? It is right angle. And in the eighth question, the measure of the angle is given as 180 degree, means it is your straight angle. So student, again you are going to copy these answers in your workbook, as I have solved each of the question for you all. Now we are going to moving ahead with the next question of your workbook. So student, in the fourth question they are asking us, observe the figure and write the types of each of the angles. Means what? The angles they have already drawn, the diagram of the angles is already given, and we have to identify each of the angles and we have to write the names of the angles. So already I had written the name of each of these angles, so let us identify it once again. So what type of angle you can see over here? Okay, here the angle is looking like more than 90 degree but less than 180 degree, so it will be your obtuse angle. Okay, here the diagram of an angle is already given. As I've explained you, this type of diagram when it comes, then it will be always your right angle. And in the last question, the diagram of acute angle is given. Why this type of diagram is look like as an acute angle? Because the measure of this angle is less than 90 degree, that is why it is your acute angle. So let's see the next question. So this type of diagram denote which type of angle? It denotes zero angle. This type of diagram denotes which angle? It denotes straight angle, because it denotes the measure of 180 degree for an angle. And here in the last diagram, this type of diagram denotes for complete angle, because it denotes the measure of angle as in 360 degree, that is why. So student, you have to keep in your mind each of the diagram of the angles whichever I have explained you in this chapter, because in exams also they can give you the diagrams and they can ask you to identify and write the names. Okay students, so copy all the answers whichever I have given you in this video for the questions, and for the next question we will be solving in the next video. Okay, thank you.